Hey guys, what's up, man? We're back. We're back in action. Look how cool that looks, that flippin' torch. We're back again, and still in this area. And we got that. We went in there, and that's where that NPC was. We went there, got that. Now, we can check out that cave again. Or we can go back to there. And maybe let's explore this area down here. Like I said, we're not really going in any specific order. This is, just a play. And, let me know if you're enjoying it and stuff. Because I know I am. I know Mr. P-Skin, which is my character. His name is SpongeBob. And he's single, everybody. Believe it or not. And P-Skin. And P-Skin is a woman, apparently. So I never made a woman character, so I figure I would right now. And this is a first for a lot of stuff for me. I never did a wretch before. I thought it'd be fun, and I think it'd be a good video showcase, for the wretch class, because we all get tucked behind the curtain, I guess, and shoved under the rug because we're a wretch. Nobody likes us. So, what the real deal is I don't think there's anything over here but some herbs, and that's about it. So, let us go. Oh, yeah. He's going to try to wake up all of his buddies to come and get me. Now that there is the mausoleum, and the mausoleum will come in later in the game. That's that walking building right there. That'll come in later in the game. So we'll figure out that when it comes. And we'll see if we can avoid some arrows from the baddies. See what's going on up here. And the only thing that I think I'm going to focus on now is just leveling so I can use the weapon that I want to use. Here's a little thing down here. Mushroom. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, but so you never know. Let's see. I think we have to take out that armor knight dude right there. I think we have to. Come on, guys. Take down the big one. Get him started. He's almost down. There we go. Thanks, fellas. It's a pleasure doing business with you, my little puppies. All right. I love these guys. These guys are awesome, man. They come flying in like a frickin' party, man. We'll see what items up here. It's been so long since I started a new character. So long. There is a new DLC coming out. So, hi, buddy. It never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, yeah. I remember where this goes. This is a trap. This is a treasure chest trap. What it's going to do is it brought me here, but this is not going to help me right now. So this is the capital. This is another area of the game, and when you zoom out, it's way up there towards the end of the game, actually. So we're going to go up here, touch the grace, and I think that's all we're going to get out of this is just the grace. And that's all we're going to get is the grace, because I don't feel like waking this guy up. There's not a real point to, because there's not, I don't think there's an item over there. So we're going to go here. And then we're just going to warp back. So that's kind of like a checkpoint. That's good, but not for right now. So let's take our checkpoints off the map. Let's head back down to that cave and see. Maybe we got a... Oh, yeah, that's where it was going to, is down there. So we'll hit that. We'll hit some different caves and whatnot. Like I said, this is just a let's play. So, you know, there's no direction. We're just going to explore and just show you what the game offers. And because it's a lot, it is a lot that this game offers. It's really good game. Like I said, the only thing I don't care for is when you want to find out where you're going, you can't. If you have a monster near you, it won't let you get your map out, and that gets kind of annoying after a while. So we want to make sure we pick up some earthly flowers so we can summon our friends. And that's yellow ember, and that'll come in handy a little bit later. What we want to do is we want to get to this cave right here. So let's find our thing. There it is. And we're going to have to probably climb down, but we want to pick up those yellow embers. And sometimes we got to go down. And sometimes we got bats when we need to go down. And they are not helping. And nothing is going to help me in this situation. So Holy crap. I'm a little outnumbered here. This is classic Elden Ring. Look at these guys right there, just waiting to kill me. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on Torrent now. And we're going to go down here and we're going to do what we do best. We're going to run. Going to run over here. And I don't think this might be interesting here. I mean, let's play a game. And let's put and make it so your character is going through 100 things at once. And we're going to test him to make sure that he can do it. That it's just that ain't going to work. It's kind of a dead end, I think. I think I'm screwed, actually. I don't understand why this is even a thing. There ain't nothing I could do. I'm surrounded by bats. Look at all these bats. Look at all these things. So, but that's Elden Ring, man. I play real, man. I'm not going to show you, frickin' everything that's good. This is the game. They put you in predicaments where it's a dead end and there is 400 flipping bats around you, and I can't beat them. So, what do? We go back. We go back and we get our ruins. I keep calling them souls. But we go back and we try to beat it again. This is what it is, man. This is what separates the men from the green-skinned people, okay? Because you can't give up. This game is so good that you got to say, you know what? Here we go. We're going to go back. We're going to regroup a little bit. And we're going to kick its butt, okay? Get on our little radar. Get our little flower back there. In times like that, and that's what's funny about this game, is in time and predicaments like that, I can't summon my wolves in that predicament. They won't let me. So that's what I don't like also, is I don't like the game controlling where you can summon your wolves. So you can only summon your wolves when that little sign above the storm stomp is. It looks like a gravestone, okay? So that's the only time when that thing is lit up that you can do that. That is it. So this is that village where they are all frenzied. So all their eyes are glowing. And I wonder if I can wear that. Hey, nice. So it's frenzied. They're like, through this madness is what they got running through them. And they're very lethal. Very lethal. It's an arcane power. But they're not much, you know, but that yellow ember will come in handy later in the game. And it's just dropped all over, you know, it's dropped over this. It's dropped all over this area and that Eye of You log. You want to keep that. That's a good item. Here's a okay. Not too familiar with this shield. So a tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle, carried by soldiers of the village that is afflicted by frenzy. The yellow flame is the symbol of the affliction. Yes, that makes sense. Serving as a warning to those who might approach the village. So, use this skill in time with the foe's melee attack to deflect it to break the foe's stance. This provides an opening. So, it is a parry. That leaves him open so I can get an attack. So, we're going to go back down there. And that's a cool little village, man. Guys, their eyes are all freaking, you know. But that's why I want to show you guys. I want to show you how cool this game is. There's a lot of people, a lot of videos out there. They talk about, you know, beating it the fastest way. And I want to show you the game, you know, for the people that haven't played it. And that's another tactic of Dark Souls is let's get you in a little tiny area and then we'll put trees around you. So, and especially the rats, dude. Like you've seen, the rats are nasty little creatures. So now we're going to get on our torrent. Got all these nice little herbs in here. It's a great town for gathering supplies right here. It's like rats on steroids, man. I think we got them all. Yeah, we got them all. But these will come in handy. We'll take them. So. All right. On to the next part. And let's put on our... There we go. So, this lantern thing works out pretty good. And there's no item down there. Still can't look at our map because our dude is right over there. So these are tarnished gold sunflowers. These do things. They are actually ruins. So if you ever see like the little skulls sitting around, all that is a rune 1 and it's inside of it. So that's it. That's all it is. So let's go. There has to be a way over there, so we're going to find it. We want to get to that cave. And there has to be a way. And the lily is very good. Is a very good item so that you can make stuff with it later in the game. And I don't want to give too much away on what items do what. Because you know, I want you guys all to see it together, you know, because it is pretty neat on how. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, so what we can go over here. We won't even disturb this guy. We'll just go over here. Because he's a little angry. He's a little hangry. He's got a case of the Mondays. So I'm hoping. There we go. And there is our little place. So anytime you see these things right here, this is kind of like a free jump. So this allows you to jump down here and not get hurt. So we're going to jump down and see we didn't get hurt. And here's a little cave. And one good thing about these Maureen tunnel, I wonder if this is the one. Some of these tunnels, see that? There's a little secret door up there, which is nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this. And then go up, and we're going to go inside that little secret cave area right here. See that? So we just had a smithing stone in there. A lot of these tunnels have that. It's just a little secret passage. And then we got to find our way down. So then we just jump. Jump. And then jump. And that's it. So we picked up a lot. So let's go through there and see what we can do. Ah, there it is. That never gets old. Little backstab. Never gets old. See what's over here. Now, what these are, these little ghosts, those are other players. Those are other players playing in the area that are around your level. So you can see them playing, like little silhouettes of them playing. So just wanted to check that. So let's go over here. We're going to go across that beam right there. Another classic, souls make you pucker while you're walking over stuff. And we want to try to take on things, you know, one at a time. So oh, Yeah, mama. Sometimes they get out of line. Every once in a while. Now these guys are special. And let's see. These guys right here they're kind of like miners. So they're in here mining for their gems. And they do not like us in here taking their gems. Because there is a nice amount of gems in here. But the only thing with them is a nice blunt object. So I don't even know. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. So I wasn't aware that I was going to do that much damage to him. Very nice. Very nice. Very happy. Make sure there's no crazies in here. So what I like to do, I like to put that... I like to have this on hand also. So you could do that. And see, there's another guy. And it always helps to see in this game because there's always somebody sitting around somewhere that wants to kill you. These are nice materials over here. Somber smithing stones. Very, very good for upgrading your weapons. And we want to sneak in here. Maybe, hopefully, there's nobody on that side. Double it up. Money for nothing. And your chicks are free. That is how P-Skin does it. Oh, man. He's mad. He's upset. That guy got the blood going. P-Skin 1. Bad guy 0. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. The carnage, the train wreck, as Jim Ross would say. The train wreck, the carnage. Coming back. That was a horrible impression. But you know how it is. So we're going to go in here. And this direction is, we want to be very, very, very quiet. So we can sneak up on him, and we can do a little thing called a backstab in the hiney by P-Skin and out. So want to make sure there's nobody over there. There is one guy over there. And I might have woken up that guy, but just to be safe. Oh, yeah, he's up. He's coming. Come on. Yeah. Look at that body. And yeah, the graphics are on max. I don't mess around. So, full max, well over 60 frames. Something's going on. And when you invade, you're randomly put in. There he is. Don't mess with me, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Let's go this way. And this is where we were headed before I got rudely interrupted by... These guys always come in like a party. They coming in hot. They coming in hot. Yeah. Yeah, you gone. You gone. And this is a great place to get some smithing stones and whatnot. Great place to get it. I highly recommend going in this cave. Because it will help you get your item leveled up. You know, they give you stuff. You know, it's not that hard of a game. Everything they give you, and I'll explore. There's another sombering stone. Yes, that thing is awesome. That is awesome. All right, boys. So I believe that is where the boss is right there. So let's get another yes, good. I always check everything. That's how you win. Okay. We're going to fight the boss now. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I don't even remember. Oh, it's a bigger one of these guys. Jesus Christmas. Oh my gosh. That guy was weak. Hello. Wow. See you guys. See ya. So, yo. Now, what this thing does is this is a return to entrance. Yeah, or you can just teleport out of the cave. So, I wanted to explore this area right here and up here for you guys. Was we had this one that we wanted to do. We're at the Impaler's Catacombs. We're going to level up. We're going to get to there so we can use our maul. That's going to be fun. And remember, this is where the imps are. This little bugger who's going to do that. And then there's going to be another one that comes over right here. And he's fun. He just wants to play. They are nasty, dude. Nasty. Nasty. It's always better to have friends. So with these dungeons that are this style, you have to... The boss is through this door. So your job is to find the lever in this catacombs to open that door. So it's like a little mini dungeon. If you guys ever played Bloodborne, it's like that. And I love your helmet, dude. I love it. I don't have that. I'm green. And we, you know, once we figure out, and that's what's really fun about this, is I really have no idea what kind of character this is going to be. This is going to be, you know, whatever we make out of it from this, from these videos. It's just going to be totally random. So it's going to be a build, you know. There's going to be a purpose to it, but and right there, we just about had a death trap there, which is cool. What these glowy things are is the ghost glovewort. They level up our dogs. So any of our ashes that we have, they're going to level them up like your smithing stones. And I'm going to go through all the items in my inventory that we get, including the one I just picked up at the end of this run. So once we finish this run in this cave, I will show you what all the items we picked up. It's really fun. Really, you can just run past these guys. They're not really... You want to make sure you pick all them up, too. And now we're back up. And like I said, right here is what the lever looks like. Really cool. I mean, the attention to detail in these games. That's why this game got Game of the Year. And now it'll give the message somewhere a heavy door has opened. And now we're able to fight the boss. Go that way, but we'll fight the boss. I love how you can hear my bare feet hitting the ground. That's funny. Got that lantern on. Oh my goodness, it's a crapshoot. Trying to fight a boss, and there we go. Thank you. That's what I was trying to accomplish. God, there's one more alive? Thank you so much. Thank you. You gotta watch this guy. It's a big cat. It's a huge cat that with like 3 heads that lights fire that wants to kill you. Like I said, everybody wants to kill you. Just gotta wait for my opening because I don't have any heal potions. Nice. Nice, baby. Nice. Yeah! Let's do this. We got another set of ashes, man. Thank you, buddies. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Love my buddies. So now we're going to do the rundown. I'm going to grab this and just look at this attention to detail. Look at this crap, man. It is amazing. Look at that. So what did we get in this run? We got this thing. It's a thing that allows you to speak with other players. Okay, so we're going to equip that thing. So what it's going to say is say, please help, in like a really creepy voice. It's really creepy and cool. So it gives you a chance to speak with the other players. We're just gonna get rid of that stuff just to free up our thing. So uh, we have the gold pickled fowl foot. This is a great item in the game. It actually boosts the amount of runes that you can get per kill. Okay, so and for all the people that has never played this, I do want to break down the explanation of what's going on. So this is your level really quick. This is your runes held. This is how many runes you have. This is your vigor. This determines how much HP you have and also affects fire resistance and immunity. So you got two things when you put points into that. Mind, a tribute that determines FP, which is focus power, which is your magic number, and also affects focus. So endurance is your stamina, how many swings, how many casts you can do in a row. Also affects robustness, which has to do with bleed attacks and whatnot, and how heavy your equipment can be. We don't have any equipment. So strength is your strength weapons, if it's scaled higher in strength. So weapons are scaled from an S to an A to a B to a C to a D to an E. I'm not sure if there's an F. I'm not sure about that. But S is the best. E is the worst. So, and then you have Dex, same thing. Dex determines your Dex attribute and fall damage and makes it harder for you to be knocked off your horse and the faster casting times. It is really good. Dex is a really good skill to have. Intelligence, that's how powerful your spells are. Some spells take a certain amount of skill to cast, and this also improves your magic resistance. Faith is another attribute that requires to perform a sacred incantations, and it also boosts magic power of faith scaling incantations. So incantations are spells. Okay, so faith is healing, buffing, electric, lightning, stuff like that. Arcane is the same thing, but it has to do with fire, and this also does holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations take arcane. So you might have some spells that take a combination of all three or some two. It all depends on what you want. So that is a quick rundown of what our stats are and what we want to do with them. I have here, these are all your that makes it your summon sign, so they can summon you on the floor. You hit that, it'll put your sign on the floor. This allows you to join the other pools like we did before when we clicked on the little statue. This takes you home while you're summoning, and this writes a message on the floor. So in this game, you can write messages on. So we'll read it, and it says, first off, well done. Great. They're congratulating that they won. They're proud, and you can either make it good, like that's a good message, or a poor message. So when you do a good message, they get healed. Whoever wrote the message gets healed, and I can't tell you enough. Look at the blood on my body. Carnage. Craziness going on. And I can't tell you, getting back to the message, I can't tell you how much of a big deal that, and a positive thing, that, man, I was almost dead. One hit, I would have been dead. 1 HP, I would have been dead. And somebody appraised my message, meaning they hit good, and my health shot right up to full. It is a great thing to have in this game. So we're going to go back out here, and we're going to so we can come down here and we can level. That's what I wanted to get that out of the way. Let's see. So we want to do that. So now we can use the flail. Now we can use that flail now. So you have to have the right stats to use every weapon in this game. Okay? So now we can use that. Before it had a red X. If you notice, this had a red X as well. So we can use that. But I want to try this. Okay? So look at that thing. Right down to the wooden handle with the chain and the ball with the spikes on it. The thing it's awesome. And look at the sparks when it hits the metal. I mean, the attention to detail is sick in these games. And what it does is it causes blood buildup, and it is pretty sick. Look at him swing like a baseball bat. It's awesome. And that's like your special attack with it and stuff like that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Pea skin. Watch out, buddy. And I think I got to see what that can do, actually. So let's go over here. Look at that. Whack. One hit. Thing ain't even freaking leveled up at all. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go level that up. We got to go back to our church. And in these videos, we're just kind of doing this area right around here. There's a lot to this area. So I might have 2 videos for this area. So I'm going to go back to here so we can upgrade our weapon. And then we are back here with Santa. He looks like Santa a little bit. He's cool. I want to get this thing going. Nice. So we got it up to the farthest that it can go. So you can only upgrade your weapon. You can only upgrade your weapon as far as the bell bearing that you have. So a bell bearing is a item later in the game that you have to get them to get each stage of upgrading. So I can only, right now, upgrade this item, my weapon, to a +3. And that's it. Any weapon I have right now can only go to +3. And later in the game, once I find the bell bearings that do upgrading stuff, you'll be able to upgrade to more. Okay? So you'll be able to upgrade to a higher number. So let's just see from the beginning of our movie, our little adventure that we did. See how far we came. Nice. So we're doing a lot of damage. So we're going to probably cut it short here. And this is going to end part 1 of this area in here. So we're going to end it there at the right there. Yes. Nice. So we had a nice run, and that was fun. So I'm going to end it here. This is part 3. Will be out in a little while. But I hope you had fun and an adventure in this with me. And it's a great game. And stay for... Well, again, we're just exploring this area. We're going to do a whole exploring area for this game. So we're going to go all over. And we still got a lot to do in this area. There's a lot of content in this game. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm loving it. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and watch out for more. Put the bell notification on so when I have new content coming out, make sure you're there to see it. All right, guys. Peace.